Hello and welcome. I'm your host, Elizibar. This is Dune, House of Atreides number 9. Now, after having read number 8, I thought the series was over. I've never read this particular prequel novel, so I don't know what the contents of the story are, but having read number 8, I was like, hey, this looks like a great ending for the story. I don't see where this can go from here. Clearly, we're done. I was wrong, yo. I was pretty darn wrong. Uh, we're setting up a whole, we're spinning out plot lines and stuff. Whoa here. All right, so we start off, we resolve the House of Atreides stuff, and I think this was the first thing I opened up to when I was on stream. This is a positively brutal 2-page spread. So Duncan Idaho was like, look, man, the stable master, he ignored what I told him about the way the animal was acting, and Leto and Thufir Hawat are like, this man came from House Reiches, and Reiches has known dealings with the Harkonnens. He could have been a long-term operative. That is absurd, my lord. This boy came from the Harkonnens. He lies. Da, 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 da. Do not interrupt my mentat. Because if there's one person that Duke Leto trusts, it's Thufir Hawat. Right there, man. That dude advised, multiple generations of Atreides. He did a fantastic job of it. And then Duke Leto, he's obviously having some thoughts here. The stable master connected to my mother. What if it wasn't Harkonnens at all? This 2-page spread here is super meaty. And I know these thought bubbles are really telling me all the stuff, but if you took these thought bubbles away, you kind of see what's going on here. Just strictly from the art. Look at this little side eye he's giving his mom right there as she holds her chin up imperiously, talking about how it was a punishment from God. No, it was a punishment from you. You didn't like your husband, so you had him killed. Man, it's brutal. We check in on lots of stuff, man. We pop into the Imperial Palace where Elrond is dying. We pop into Ix where some character who I forgot was even in this story is contacting his brother who's training with the Spacing Guild. It's just all sorts of stuff is spinning out right now. We see the axolotl tanks. Just stuff everywhere. We check in on Getty Prime, where the Baron Harkonnen has a no field. If you don't know what that means, a no field is it disrupts prescience. So even a guild a spacer can't see in to the place. They can't include that in their calculations. They no fields, I guess, eventually become the no rooms from God Emperor of Doom. And then that leads to the no ships and all that kind of stuff that's just absolutely crazy later on in the Dune series. This was great. I thought we were done and then we'd be moving on to the next book here. But that is absolutely, positively not the case at all. We are, I guess there's 3 more issues, or yeah, I guess 10, 11, 12. Make it a 12-issue miniseries. So I guess there's 3 more issues about to happen here. And this stuff is just meaty, man. It was just give me a knife, give me a fork, and I'm just gonna start digging into this stuff. Parts of this book are just positively beautiful. I love the way this dude looks as he sticks this random piece of electronic garbage that he's rigged together to do the psychic communication with his prescient, well, probably not completely prescient brother yet. And the brother looks cool, surrounded by all the gas. He doesn't look like a big worm thing like in David Lynch's Dune, which in my mind that's what a guild, the guild dudes end up looking like. But so much of this book is just really cool looking. Oh. Let me show you the first panel. All right, let me show you this first panel. Because this is what you look at as soon as you open the book. Boom, right there. The only thing they could have done to make this better is if this had been just tall. If the whole first page had been this, and then you flipped over to the second page, and the second page was this one with the text, just this thing is a splash, and it just catches your eye and makes you go, whoa, dude. That's cool. The lighting here is great. The eagles look awesome. Everything about this panel is cool. And then the rest of this, man, as the young Duke lets his emotions out, it's just this is some heavy hitting stuff. It was great. I really enjoyed reading it. I almost said I loved reading it, but I don't know if I loved it, but I really enjoyed it, if you know what I mean. You all take care of yourselves. You have a great day, great night, great whatever you got going on. She'll see you again next time. Until then, bye bye.